Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Hayes, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about why eating a vegetarian diet is important. And by no means am I trying to convince anyone that they should switch to a vegetarian diet if that is not what your main diet is right now, but just simply to inform you on the positive impacts of being a vegetarian and just different ways you can implement more vegetarian lifestyles into your diet. So I've been a vegetarian for about 4 years now, so I feel as if I have an insight about how it has affected my life in a sense. And as college students, I totally understand that it's hard to find meals that are not only cheap but healthy as well. And I think that eating a vegetarian-based diet is great for your health and also for the environment for many reasons. So my first point is that eating a vegetarian-based diet is great for your health and well-being. Animal products are the main source of saturated fats and cholesterol, with studies showing that a low-fat, high-fiber, plant-based diet can help to reduce the risk of heart disease. And in turn, eating a vegetarian-based diet also reduces your risk of cancer. Cancer is the second leading cause of death in the United States, with 30% of cancers in Western countries being diet-related. So by eating more plant-based foods, you are not only lowering your cholesterol, but in turn that is lowering your risk of cancer. All right, on to my next point. I think that's something that I don't think about enough and that people just don't think about very much when they're eating a meal is how the food you're eating is impacting the environment. So a quarter of global emissions come from food and food production, and then more than half of food emissions come from animal products. And so any farm animals specifically contribute a ton to those emissions, specifically cows and lamb. That's about half of all farmed animal emissions. And so in relation to that, eating a vegetarian-based diet means about 2.5 times fewer carbon emissions than a meat diet. In relation to a vegetarian-based diet being beneficial to my health and well-being, I just wanted to say that when I did eat meat, I was very sluggish and very tired all the time. And what I realized was that by going plant-based, I definitely have a lot more energy, especially now that I've been a vegetarian for so many years, that I really understand what works for my body and what doesn't in relation to protein and other vital nutrients that my body needs. So eating a vegetarian-based diet is easier and it is more fun than you may think. Some of my favorite snacks include making homemade hummus and homemade pita bread, which sounds like it's very scary or like intimidating to do, but it's actually super easy, really fun, and then you're kind of able to customize them as you want, add fun spices and whatnot. And another one is if you're a big smoothie person, it's always great to add greens and things like that to your smoothies. That's one of my favorite things to do. And then some of my favorite meal ideas are that I'm a big pasta lover, and so Alfredo is one of my favorites. I used to love chicken Alfredo, but now I replace my chicken with broccoli, and it is just as delicious. And then another thing that's really fun is to do like a pizza night with friends and kind of have a bunch of different veggies out and do your own grilled veggie pizza sort of thing, which could be a fun bonding thing with your friends and also a great alternative to eating meat products and a great way to have fun with your vegetarian lifestyle. Thank you guys for listening.